Good morning and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ronnie Temu, and my team and I are delighted to present to you an analysis of the company Sports Direct. So, on this next slide, we can see the responsibilities of Sports Direct analysis, and the analysis will be divided into myself with the introduction of the company. And furthermore, Brooklyn will outline the relevant contemporary issues for Sports Direct. In addition, Raj will explain the SWOT analysis for Sports Direct, and Mandeep will just simplify the macro environment with the PESTLE analysis tool. Furthermore, we all will conclude the analysis, and Kay, in the end, will outline the recommendation for Sports Direct. Okay, so why did we choose as group Sports Direct? Well, that is easy to explain. We chose Sports Direct because as a group we can relate to the varieties of products and brands they have to offer. They have brands like Nike, Adidas, Puma, and products like jumping ropes, footballs, basketballs, boxing item, and so much more. And in addition to that, according to the Industry Fashion 2021, Sports Direct not only has different brands and products, but they also offer their customers different discounts to amaze them. And examples are the buy one get one for free, the 10% discounts they have to offer, and affordable brands like Slazenger. And for that reason, we chose Sports Direct. So, who is the company Sports Direct? Based on the finding of Sports Direct website 2022, Sports Direct is one of the best retailing company in the United Kingdom. The company was founded by Frasers Group CEO Mike Ashley in 1982. In addition, as the largest sports retailer in the UK, it operates roughly around 715 stores worldwide and 600 stores in the United Kingdom. According to the Industry Fashion website 2021, they have approximately 26,500 employees across 5 business segments. One is the sports retail UK, European sports retail, premium lifestyle, European sports retail, rest of the world retail, and wholesale and licensing. Sports Direct has grown into a multi-retailer company that owns everything from department stores house of Frasers and Flanners and preppy fashion brand Jack and Wills and computer game retailer again. It also owns sports brands such as Carrymore, Kangol, Slazenger, Lonsdale and Firetrap, as you can see on the pictures on the right side. Now I'm passing over to Brooklyn, which he will explain more to the relevant contemporary issues for Sports Direct. Thank you for listening.
Right, thank you, Ronnie. Within this section of the presentation, I will be identifying a small number of relevant contemporary issues Sports Direct have within the organisation, which in result affects their marketing strategies going forward. These contemporary issues include recovery from COVID-19, developments in social media and its use as a marketing platform, and corporate social responsibility. So recovery from COVID-19, the main issue Sports Direct faced as a result of COVID-19 was the closure of all its stores. Consequently, the marketing team of Sports Direct had to innovate and find new ways to promote their products. The second issue is developments in social media and its use as a marketing platform. The development in social media marketing is a massive issue that Sports Direct face because of the lack of marketing they do online and the way they do it is poorly. After briefly mentioning contemporary issues, the main issue we will focus on going forward is corporate social responsibility. Consequently, there are definitions on the screen right now that showcase what corporate social responsibility is. With this in mind, there are many issues Sports Direct faces that links to corporate social responsibility, which in result affects the promotional material for marketing. For example, the treatment and retention of employees is a major issue Sports Direct face. Neville 2013 states that 90% of their staff are on 0-hour contracts. The rest of the information is referenced by O'Sullivan 2020, Ball et al. 2017, Ozaki 2017, and Jones 2016. So the second CSR issue that Sports Direct have is a zero refund policy instead of opt-in for only exchanges or company currency, which actively illustrates that they're not wanting to keep the customer happy. Once the money has been received in the company, it stays within the company. The third CSR issue Sports Direct face are the warehouse conditions the workers must work within. There are many statements and allegations that go against the working conditions of the shops and warehouses Sports Direct provide. The last CSR issue we've identified is the loss of a job in case of an illness, which strengthens the issues of Sports Direct violating human rights and actively illustrates that CSR is not a key focus of Sports Direct. The main reason we've identified for Sports Direct not wanting to become corporate social responsible is the fact that it's very expensive to do so, and Sports Direct aim is maximisation of profits. As a result, workers are being paid minimum wage for stakeholders to have bigger returns. Consequently, Sports Direct attract negative media attention and has a hard job marketing because of the reputation it has of a bad place of working. Although Sports Direct has these issues, as an organisation, the main aim is profit maximisation, and they are doing this extremely well and exceeding expectations every year. That's enough for me. Now it's over to Raj.
Thank you, Brooklyn. The first analysis that we'd be looking into with respect to Sports Direct is the SWOT analysis. The SWOT analysis consists of strengths and weaknesses, threats and opportunities. Looking at the strengths, Sports Direct operates in over 20 countries across 715 stores worldwide. They operate across multiple fascias in sports accessories, fitness, fashion retail, amongst a lot others. According to their website, they have had multiple brand acquisitions amongst Flannels, House of Fraser, Game, Agent Provocateur. They have heavily discounted products which you can see every time you walk into a Sports Direct outlet. They offer part-time jobs to college and university students, which is a highly desirable skill. Unfortunately for them, the weaknesses include legal scandals. And according to BAL in 2022, they've also been part of the international tax evasion scandal in Ireland, France, and Finland. Underpaid employees and mistreated employees is unfortunately a very big situation at Sports Direct. Health and safety issues, zero-hour contracts are amongst a few others. Employee satisfaction is pretty much non-existent due to the points I just mentioned. Understaffed retail outlets, well, that's something every customer can notice as soon as they walk in, which leads to customer dissatisfaction as well as employee dissatisfaction. Next, we've got the opportunities and threats. Sports Direct purchased, according to Reuters in 2017, Bob's Stores, which used to be a major retail outlet in the US. And now, according to Pattabhiraman in 2022, they've also purchased Sneaker Boy, which is in Australia a luxury sneaker outlet, which gives Sports Direct a major foothold in both these markets. However, on the threats, tax policies have been increasingly becoming more dangerous due to Brexit. Competitors such as JD, Foot Locker, and JJB Sports have always had an influence. JJB Sports, however, was bought out by Sports Direct in 2012. Customer care dissatisfaction has been rampant due to online deliveries, refund policies, amongst a few others. Online e-commerce platform, for example, Amazon, have always been a threat and for now will remain a threat to Sports Direct online. This is because Sports Direct does not simply have the presence that a company like Amazon does. I would now like to hand over to Mandi. Thank you.
Thanks, Rajat. Now it's my turn to explain the pastel analysis of the Sports Direct. It includes the political, economical, social, technological, environmental, and the legal factors. Let's talk about the political factors. If we talk about this Sports Direct is working in the different countries, but the matter of concern that every country have different political situations, rule and regulations, term and conditions. If we talk about the United Kingdom, when the United Kingdom is withdrawn from the European Unit, the Sports Direct was affected at that time a lot. If we talk about the economic factors, as we know that the GDP of UK is increased as compared to the last year, this is so beneficial for the Sports Direct to manage their business in the UK. Apart from this, the inflation rate of the UK is also rise as compared to the last year. It also be a beneficial for the business industries. Apart from this, it helps to increase the ability of the capital at the fair prices. Now the social factors, as we know that the UK has the biggest consumer market of the different groups in the sense of the online shopping, gender, norms, classes, and the different aspects of the spending pattern. It helps the Sports Direct to include the cross-culture dimension in the business, which help to appeal the customer to buy a specific product of the different age group, of the different behavior, of the different type of the people, but this like the particular product. uh, Let's talk about the technological factor. The Sports Direct captured the technological trend to achieve the advantage toward the business, like is boosting innovation process by analyzing the 5G and innovation in the different aspects such as in the social media marketing, because the most of people in the UK as well as in the other country using the social media. So Sports Direct enhance the social media promotion as well as the social media marketing strategies. If we talk about the legal factors, some countries are very strict about the legal laws, so that's why Sports Direct follow all the customer protection law, labor law, discrimination law. If we talk about the customer protection law, Sport Direct can be store and protect the data of the customer safely. If we talk about the environmental factor, Sports Direct consider the environment and analyze before deciding to start a new product line, because if there is the change in the weather or the climate condition can increase the cost of production for the Sports Direct. Now I am hand over to Ronnie.
Thank you, Mandeep. So, in conclusion, Sports Direct is one of the best recognized British and worldwide retail company. Furthermore, Brooklyn highlighted the relevant corporate issues that Sports Direct face and the change that the company have to undergo in order to improve the situation. Now I'm passing it over to Raj.
Thank you, Ronnie. From our analysis, like every other major company, Sports Direct too faces multiple threats. However, they have been efficient at utilizing political, legislative, and legal methods to consistently obtain the goal of maximizing revenue. They have used their strengths to overturn their shortcomings and have maintained their foothold as a fashion retail giant. Environmental and technological factors, as mentioned in the PESTEL analysis, affect all competitors, and Sports Direct have been smart enough to participate in all trends so as to not get left out. And I'd like to hand it over to Kay.
Thank you, Raj. So we had some few recommendations to Sports Direct to increase their profits through internal and external environment. So first of all, from internal environment. Firstly, from Towridge 2016 article and Goodley in 2020 article, it says that inside the workplace of the Sports Direct, they have been constantly having verbal abuse and physical and emotional abuse. So first and foremost, they need protection. If the workers and employees have a better conditions and protection, their sales would go up, because without the sales and workers, they would work efficiently. So second of all, we have to constantly make the employees happy and making some few regards of a small building activities. And third of all, from the inside sources, they have been having unpredictable schedules. So in conclusion, they need to have a flexible schedules to balance their home and work life. So in the external environment, They have been having an annual report on 2002 of SportsRec. Even though they have some few evidences that they did charity and fundraising, but they didn't actually put any posts on social media. Social media. So in social media, SportsDirect doesn't have any reputable images, or they have been reputation been plummeting in the last years. So engaging through social medias, they need to have to constantly engage with customers and improve their images. Sportster doesn't have any influence on social media marketing, so if they want to have influence and raise their reputation through social media, they need to use these 5 ideas that we come up with. So first of all, it's profile optimization, advertising and engaging, posting and measuring. Sportster doesn't have to use all of it, mostly 3 out of 5. So we recommend profile optimization because through Facebook and Twitter or YouTube, especially on websites, it's not easy to use them. It's so confusing to me. So they need to have links and websites easy to use for customers. So next of all, it's advertising. They don't have any targeted audiences because it's everywhere. People actually use sports clothes or something that relate to the sports. So if they can use the targeted audiences, the sales will go up. So next of all, engaging, especially they need to use influencers to influence their products. It'll be mostly likes, shares, or comments. If they have more influences, customers engaging it, their sales go up. So this is we recommended for social media marketing. So thank you for listening to our presentation.